The Škoda Superb Turbo was voted the best police car ever. I have seen so many different types of police cars. In like Dubai, they have like Lamborghini police cars and Tesla police cars. Here in America, we actually got some pretty nice police cars. This one right here. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Neil, throw it up right here. Pretty cool. All right, that looks good, but we are going to hop in and Ben is going to explain to us why the Škoda Superb is the best police car. And this got me like really curious. I'm like, all right, is it really fast? Does it got good equipment inside of it? Like GPS, like tracking, like what's going on? Why is it so amazing? If it's your first time here, appreciate you stopping in. I do reactions to everything European, and apparently this is a European car. So let's check it out together and figure out what's going on with the Škoda Superb.
What is the best all-round police car that is made today? In the past, it was a Volvo T5, but now it's a Škoda Superb. It's fast, it's comfy, and it ticks all the boxes. Watch the videos, find out more. So this is a 2-litre turbo. It's
All
not
right.
60, it's just over 5 seconds.
God, always so wild seeing the driver's side on the right side of the car. Now it's foreign.
And top speed is over
For me.
160 miles an hour. Not only that, you can, and top speed is over 160 miles an hour. Not only that, you can take all your kids with you as well, because it's really spacious.
Doesn't seem too fast. 160? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's fast. Especially for a police car chasing people. How fast does it get there, though? That's the real question. 160, though. Yeah, I guess. That's pretty good.
Take all your kids with you as well, because it's really spacious and really comfy. To tell us more why the
Take your
Škoda
kids.
Superb is better than a Volvo T5 is our man, Lewis. Lewis, tell us why this is probably the best all-round police car that's been made today.
Škoda Superb, one of the most comfiest patrol cars I've ever sat in. One of the most responsive patrol cars under acceleration. One of the best gearboxes I've ever had. Just an all-round good patrol car.
So, first of all, it's comfy, good at high speed.
Yeah.
0 to 60 is fast.
Yeah.
All-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive, handles really
Looks
well
good.
around roundabouts, corners.
What would you say it's equivalent now and that's on the road? If you had to put this into another vehicle, what would it be? Would it be an Audi? You're looking at an S4, S5, or something on that nature?
I'd say this Škoda Superb, it tops any sort of BMW, Audi, VW.
Really?
That goes out there.
Yeah.
Would you say then
Wow.
this is the modern day, what we all had as a classic T5, would this be the best one? One that we wanted on the motorway, one that I'd top out and we just go 155 miles an hour all day long. We could get criminals in the back and it'd just be comfy, good driving car. Is this the new equivalent?
This is the car which everybody goes for when they come into work.
Fantastic. Are we all right to have a look in the boot?
Let's have a look.
Nice.
So this looks like it's the normal setup and what all of the traffic cars have been. But again,
Oh,
it looks
wow.
like it's gone a bit of an angle. Is it on a tilt? How is it working?
Yeah, this particular shelving unit is on an angle.
Looks very clean. Very clean. I'm sure he cleaned it up really good. I mean, it's a police car for work, so I'm sure they have to keep it clean. But
On a
yeah,
tilt,
looks
how
really
is it
good.
working?
Yeah, this particular shelving unit is on an angle because of the boot well in the hatchback Superbs. So unlike the estates which we've already looked at, where you can where the boot floor is the level with the boot lid, this one isn't. So we've had to put it on a bit of an angle, and still we managed to keep the parcel shelf in. Boot closes nice and tidy, and everything is where it should be and kept where it should be.
Is there a certain issue with how
boot.
many signs
Love
you're meant
that.
to bring, how many cones you're meant to bring, and what makes that? Is there some sort of rules and guidelines of how much we're meant to carry and what lights we're meant to carry, or can you just have what you want in the back of your car?
So the National Police Chiefs Council.
I'm going to be completely honest. It's a little hard. The accents are a little strong, but I'm catching it. I'm just going to do it one more time. Maybe I was like staring at the car, so I wasn't catching what he was saying exactly. But yeah, gosh, that's so funny.
Is there some sort of rules and guidelines of how much we're meant to carry and what lights we're meant to carry?
Like what is he saying right there? Wanna machikare?
Is there some sort of rules and guidelines of how much we're meant to carry and what lights we're meant to carry, or can you just have what you want in back?
What you meant to carry? What you're meant to carry? Okay, I think I got it.
The National Police Chiefs Council dictate what we should carry in a road policing vehicle, and we carry 14 cones, 6 signs, which comprise of 3 slows, 2 arrows and 1 no entry, and then our flashing sequential cat's eyes are also mandated by the NPCC as well.
And we've got to
What? I didn't think I was doing.
3
what did he
slows,
say?
2 arrows and 1 no entry, and then our flashing sequential
Flashing.
cat's eyes are also mandated by
Flashing sequential cat size. I don't know what that means, but
the NPCC as well.
And we've got to have obviously shuffles,
Shuffles.
a shuffle, not a shovel, a shuffle, shovels, brushes as
Shuffle.
Well,
well.
yep, shells, brushes, fire extinguisher, first aid kit, measuring tape for marking out road traffic collisions and like.
So this is all kitted out to keep you as safe as you can at the roadside, because cones have got to be mapped out on a fast road at a certain distance.
Yep.
And you've got to walk along the face of the traffic coming back.
Yep.
And then everything else, like your office, it's going to be collision investigation, mapping out scenes, and obviously keeping you safe and keeping members of the public aware that there is a road closure on or signs to move the vehicles into different areas.
Yep, absolutely.
Right. Any other lights on this? Have we got any lights in the tail or anything like that?
So on this one, we've got some lights up here. So when the boot lid is open and you can't see the roof bar anymore, you've still got some lights down the bumper as well. So you've got that top and bottom cover with your blue,
oh, that's
your blue
nice.
and
Yeah,
red
it like
lights.
comes.
Because a lot of people
comes
put
down.
them in the bottom, don't they? So when the boot is up, you can see. But it's very, I've seen these, it's very sneaky to have them up there. It's not sneaky bad, it's sneaky good, because you're thinking, like, you normally can't see these, and
Yep.
it's good that it's in this bit. This is the 2-litre Skoda Superb engine.
All right, here we go. Here
We've
we go.
taken the top off so you can see the dynamics of the engine. I'm going to ask you now, is this remapped? Have you done anything performance-wise? Is it chipped? Have you got a different exhaust on? Have you done anything, and I mean anything, to make this vehicle faster?
My lips are sealed.
We're never going to get out of them. Right.
That's a yes. Yes, they did do something to it. Probably chipped it. What else would they do to it? Probably add cold air intake. If it didn't already have one, probably already has one. But maybe an upgraded version. Yeah, they've definitely done some stuff to it to make it above like the average Skoda Superb.
My lips are sealed.
We're never going to get out of them. Right, he's told me, he can't tell me, but we've got the bonnet open. We've taken the top of the engine cover off. What can you see different on this vehicle? Have a look.
Well, I don't know what a normal one looks like. I like how open it is. You ever like the newer cars? When you pop it open, there's just so much plastic and like covering. To be able to get to anything, you have to take off like 5 pieces. That drives me nuts. This is wide open. You can kind of see literally everything in the engine. Very clean. I don't know what a normal one looks like though, so I'm not too sure what they've done. Look carefully. Let me get one more look here. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Doesn't look like they have a cold intake though. Like I said earlier.
If you've seen it, tell me in the comments. So another special thing about this.
Oh God, I gotta check the comments. Hold on. Okay, here's one right here. Aftermarket positive battery cable should be worth at least another 30 bhp and sub 5 second 0 to 60. That he just put ... Oh, okay. All right. So somebody did catch it.
This car is the HighRes Decals as well. Lewis, tell us about why are these different to normal HighRes Decals?
So traditionally,
One more time.
So another special thing about this car is the HighRes Decals as well. Lewis, tell us about why are these different.
HighRes Decals?
So another special thing about this car is the HighRes Decals as well. Lewis, tell us.
HighRes Decals. Oh, okay.
So traditionally, police vehicles, yes, they have the.
Why do you guys call decals decals? Or not you, not everyone. Obviously, not everyone that's watching this is from the same country, but decals. Decals. That's so funny. It's like, it's there, but I can't. I gotta hear it a couple of times.
So traditionally, police vehicles, yes, they have the yellow and blue decals on the side, but this is a special kind of livery. It's called the V8000 livery. And if you look very, very closely, it's got lots of little dots on it. Yep. What that's designed to do is reflect the light which hits it, all in different directions. So if you can imagine this car's parked on a lane closure and somebody comes up with their headlights behind it, the light will hit the livery and bounce off in a certain way, which is far more brighter than traditional livery.
You know what's crazy? Here in America, we don't have decals on the car, except maybe like on the back of the cop car. No, not really at all. I don't think. There's no decals. maybe along like the bumper in the back, there's like a thin line with the decal. But for the most part, we don't have ours wrapped like this with all these decals. So it's sometimes pretty hard to see a cop when you're driving at night. Now, they do have to keep their running lights on if they are parked and they're trying to catch like someone speeding, or just, you know, if they're set aside on the side of the road, they'll put their running lights on, and that's all we have to identify them. But I feel like these decals would make it much easier to spot like a cop when you're driving up the road, especially, you know, not if you're, I mean, if I don't really speed, but yeah, sometimes I might be going like 10 miles an hour over the speed limit and I don't want to get a ticket. You could easily see them with this. It's pretty crazy. They call it entrapment. You guys know what entrapment is. Sometimes, like, when I'm doing these reactions for European to American, like, I get so mixed up on certain words that I think that you guys don't know, but I'm like, of course you know what entrapment is. But we run into, you know, if a cop pulls you over at nighttime and they didn't have their running lights on, it's considered an entrapment. You can get out of the ticket very easily. But with these decals, it'd be much easier to see.
Speaking of getting cars lit up, you've got special lights on this as well, haven't you? For when you're on specialist dark areas where you can boom and it lights up all the area.
Yeah, so...
Can I do a special thumb click like that and it lights up?
Yes.
Can we have a go at that?
Yeah.
Shall we have a go? If I go 3, 2, 1. You look great. Right, shall I have a look inside?
Yeah.
Do you want me to get in front?
You jump in
I'm
outside.
getting in
Yeah,
front,
let's see the
people.
inside.
Right, so sat in the car now. I've been privileged to sit in the driver's seat, so thank you very much, even though I can't drive it. As you were saying in the other video, all the configuration is basically the same. So all drivers can get in and they can't struggle with anything. It's all lights, sirens and everything else. What's it like though inside? Because this to me is extremely comfy. How long can you drive for this car? How many hours can you sit in this car and drive?
You could do a full
All day.
12-hour shift in this car and not have any issues with comfort.
I don't think I've been in anything that's as well presented. It great layout, great steering wheel. You can see up binnacles, you can see everything you want as this as well. What's gearbox like been for before?
Really good.
One more time.
Great layout, great steering wheel. You can see up binnacles, you can see everything you want as this as well. What's gearbox like been for before?
Really good. Really responsive when you're even in just normal drive and you want to put your foot down. The power is there if you need it, and then to flick it over to sports and sports manual, and then using the paddle flaps on the steering wheel.
Skoda's not what it's...
Oh, nice. You can switch it over to manual. I would love that. I want a manual car so bad. I miss driving a manual. My first car was a manual, but then I had a Volkswagen GTI, and that was my other manual that I had. I had a Honda Civic Si that was a manual as well, but I miss driving manual. A lot of fun.
Much better.
So if you had a choice of an old Volvo T5 and then you had a choice of a Škoda Superb, which one are you going to pick?
I think it'd have to be the Superb.
Oh, controversial people, you've heard it here first. So it's better than a T5. You're not telling if it's remap, but we've had a look under engine. We've taken panels off and had a look under engine. And apart from that, it's the best of.
Oh, they took the panel. They took the panels
around
off.
police car you can get.
It is.
Are you
Absolutely.
happy?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite cars.
I'm
100%.
happy. So take us through, obviously, quick AMPR. It's all built in again like it is on the Cupra.
I guess what I didn't think of when you're looking for the best police car ever, like why it's voted for that, comfort, obviously, right? Like you want to be comfortable inside the car. These police officers are sitting inside of the car for, like he said, a full 12-hour shift. So they're probably voting strictly on like, hey, it's fast, it looks good, but the thing is super comfortable, which probably puts it up in that higher echelon.
So how would I use it? And if I'm driving now, you're teaching me, what would I be doing? I take it, is it menu or
If you hit the hard button on the right hand side there,
somewhere around here?
yeah, that one, the green one.
Oh, green one, I didn't see that.
That flicks you straight over to the AMPR, and
Oh,
that's on this screen.
That's quick and easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got finger, yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
it's designed so you don't have to take your hands off the steering wheel, or at least not far off the steering wheel.
Yep.
Then from this screen, obviously, you'd have all your AMPR hits and any markers you're having. And then if you hit select in the top right, and then message sign, that's how we would operate the rear matrix.
Yep. Right.
And then message
Oh, wow.
again. Select again into video. And again, that's got your front video, your rear video, and your internal video.
So we've got a good seat, good view at back seat there as
That's
well. My cameraman,
so-
look at his leg.
It's pretty crazy that this one, I don't see a laptop in here. So a lot of, it's been, I don't know, it's probably been like 8 years since I've seen the inside of a cop car. Not like that, not in the back. I have been there before. But like actually just walking past a cop car, parked somewhere, they'll have like the center console has like a massive system of like a laptop and wiring and a bunch of things going on. It looks like for this cop car, they just have the in-dash. Like everything is connected straight into that, which is really cool. Really, really nice. I don't know if American cop cars have made that switch too. They probably have. I just don't know. I haven't seen one.
There's no throw this at you now. What makes you pick a vehicle?
For me, it's the drive, how it drives, the performance, how it handles, the responsiveness, the acceleration, the gearbox, but also the comfort and how user-friendly it is.
Right. Because before it used to be about speed for us, and it's gone past that point now, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. When you're spending 9 to 10 hours in a car, you're looking at your impact points, you're looking at how comfortable it is, how it handles, fuel economy, and everything else. So yeah, I can see that. But I went back old school, and I just wish now, if I want Paulie, wish we had vehicles like this on his fleet. Well, mate, you've heard it here, one of the favourite cars. Yeah, thank you very much for showing us it.
You're welcome.
So, we are in the Škoda Superb. Look at this, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's like
Yo, where's the... I didn't even notice it before. It's just all opened up? This has got to be like a special type of police car, right? Like, where do you... Usually the back has like... It's like plastic, and then so when people have handcuffs behind their backs, their hands go into like a little pocket that's put inside of the seat. There's a big wall right here, usually a like thick glass or like probably plastic glass style wall that separates the person in the back seat from the person in the front seat. Maybe you guys just don't put people in the back of police cars. Is that where the term paddy wagon comes from? I don't know.
Being on a plane to USA. First of all, this is extraordinary comfy. This is absolutely brilliant. Nice comfy drop down centre console. The room is absolutely amazing. Great headroom as well, and the seats are probably the most comfiest I've been in a police car. So as a shitbag test goes, this is 11 out of 10. This is officially now the best police car I've sat in as a criminal. So if you're ever going to get locked up...
For real, if you get arrested and get in trouble, you want to sit in the back of this police car. This one's nice.
You've got to make sure it's a Škoda Superb that lets you up. It's like driving in luxury, but it's a Škoda. So in my day, it was the Volvo V70 T5 that was the king of the roads. I think you'll agree that this is a Škoda Superb, and it is obviously up there with it. Is it better than it? That's down to bobbies that drive it. Me personally, I've got my views, but you put your views in the comments below. See you next time for more videos.
Oh no, tell me yours. I want to know what you think. It looks good. I've never heard of this car before. It looks really nice, so. It does remind me of like an Audi or something like that. Well, that's going to do it for the Škoda Superb Turbo. Appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, stick around. Let me know what else you want me to watch and check out from Europe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.